Welcome to my channel Chubby Views. Today in this video you'll know about a woman Giulia Tofana who was born on 1620 at Palermo and her nationality was Papal States. Giulia Tofana was an Italian professional poisoner. She was famous for selling poison to women who wanted to murder their husbands. She was the inventor of a famous poison called Aqua Tofana, which is named after her. Her secretly selling poisons lasted nearly 20 years by some estimates and ended when she was turned in by a guilty party. Giulia Tofana wasn't the only poisoner in her family. She was the daughter of Tofania di Adamo, who was executed in Palermo, Sicily in 1633 after being accused of murdering her husband. It is possible that even her mother used poison to kill her husband. Giulia, when she started her business, she was described as a beautiful and young widow known to spend a lot of time with apothecaries, which means a person who prepared and sold medicines and drugs. She was watching as they made their potions. This may have helped her develop her own potion, Aqua Tofana. Some say that secret of poison was passed down by her mother. Poison was known as a woman's weapon of choice when they wanted to murder someone in the medieval and early modern Europe. Poison was associated with cosmetics. A number of modern cosmetics contain poisonous ingredients like arsenic, lead, cochineal, belladonna. Belladonna was popular because of its dilated pupils for an eye and used by most of the women for beauty purpose, but along with the dilated pupils, the lethal nightshade could cause blindness for eyes. In those times, the woman with a low status who has no hope or no option, they could get married to an old man, or they can remain single, or they can rely on a sex work to survive, or they could become a widow. In all these difficulties, their third option remains is they have no choice and married to a wealthier class man stuck in a bad marriages with violent husbands. In those times, getting a divorce was impossible and they will only become free when their husbands die in those days. Giulia Tofana was also one of the low-status women and got married to an old-aged man. One day when she was serving soup to his husband, after mixing a few drops of deadly liquid poison into her husband's soup, she panicked and begged him not to eat it and accidentally revealed the criminal activities of Giulia and her mistakes. The husband forced his wife to give up Tofana and the rest of her network of poisoners, and he soon gathered police involved. Giulia was beloved by the people, especially the women, both powerful and poor, who she helped. She got word of her warrant before the authorities came knocking and was granted safety from persecution by a local church until a rumor began to spread that she had poisoned the city's water supply, and the government took action, apprehending her and subjecting her to horrific torture. Aqua Tofana was a coveted face cream or oil used by Italian ladies looking to preserve their youth or procure a status of widowhood. It came in a bottle or a powder case, often labeled as Manna of St. Nicholas of Bari, a popular healing ointment for blemishes. Poison was colorless and odorless. The first dose, normally diluted with some kind of liquid, caused exhaustion and physical weakness. The second dose would bring stomachaches, vomiting and dysentery. The third and fourth dose will kill the person. It was finally believed that the death caused by some unknown illness or disease, or it seemed like natural death. She was careful to once sell products to the ladies that she knew or a woman who had been vetted by past clients. Giulia confessed to killing over 600 men from 1633 to 1651 in Rome alone. It's believed that Tofana was executed or sentenced to death in Campo di Fiori in Rome in 1659, along with her daughter and a few of her most reliable associates. Dozens of lower-class women were executed after it was revealed that they had been customers of Tofana, and many of upper-class ladies were imprisoned for their involvement in the scheme. Her poison and proof of power directly influenced the affairs of the poison in 17th century, phrase leading to a rise of Lavoisian and attempted murder of King Louis XIV, and on his deathbed, famed composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart allegedly blamed his sudden illness on Julia's creation, exclaiming that, "I am sure that I have been poisoned and I cannot rid myself on this idea. Some of them has given me aqua tofana and calculated the precise time of my death." If poison is truly a woman's weapon, no one has wielded it like Giulia Tofana in 17th century. Thanks for watching my video. If you like my video, subscribe to my channel, click the like button and click the bell icon to know my new updates.